coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Throw up your flag. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. Family, I'm going to let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to give some shouts out to the early birds. Let's see. I know I caught y'all off guard, so it might take a minute before the screen start showing you guys pop up in the chat. Yep. This is going to be a really good one. This is going to be very educational. Very educational. Who was that? Who was that? What's up, April? What it look like? Tanya, what's up? What's up? Okay, fam, I'm going in. So we got this woman that you seen on the thumbnail who was inside of a grocery store, a bodega or something. And her husband is outside the door. She gets into an argument with this black guy over positions in line. I don't know who skipped who. That was literally almost no context, right? But apparently they got into an argument over somebody skipping the line. And, you know, she started, like, she was rah-rahing in dude's face, and she called him the N-word, which made him come back and call her the B-word. And then a dude comes in the door, and he's like, the dude started charging him up. And dude's like, man, I'll smack you and your beat, you know? So so the dude called him an N-word. And that's when he smacked the girl up and then smacked her husband for calling him the N-word. What was interesting is after he slapped her husband, he literally, it was a literal smack down, because he smacked him and he fell down. And after he got him down, he smacked him a few more times. Now, here's the deal, fam. I cannot count the times that a belligerent woman was the catalyst for a man losing his life, losing his freedom, losing his limbs, losing respect, losing a fight, losing an eye. You know, when women provoke men, it often puts a man in a tough spot. You know, even when it's unnecessary, and even if it escalates the situation, a man might feel pressure to do something, because after all, this dude is talking crazy to my woman. A man skipped the whole part where his woman provoked the situation, where his woman exacerbated the situation. He skipped that whole part where his woman may have insulted another man or hit another man. He skipped that whole part. It's almost like there are some women, you understand what I'm saying? Some women, I'll never say all women or generalize, because I know all women aren't like that. But some women, they don't even care about what happens to their dude. They don't even think about the consequences of their actions, how their man can end up dead or in jail or severely beaten. They don't even think about that. They see their man as an object, not a human being, not a live, breathing human being with a future and children and responsibilities and a mother, father, sister, brother, because they don't see none of that. They see their man as a buffer between them and danger. And they will insert themselves into a dangerous situation. They will insert themselves into a dangerous situation, throw caution to the wind, because they know they got backup. They got their dude at home, or he in the car, or he right there next to him. So when they start and all of that, they're counting on their dude to step up and take it from there. That's dangerous. That is extremely dangerous. And no woman can tell me that she loves a man who will put that man in danger, who would put his life in peril. No woman can convince me that she loves her man when she behaves like that. I've seen it so many, many times. And it's not just a woman putting her man in that situation. Sometimes women put their brothers in that situation. They'll put their father in that situation. They'll put their cousins in that situation. They will put their other male friends in that situation. They just go out and behave reckless. And then they want the man to step in and protect them, pick up the pieces. Hey, help me move out the house so when he show up, he don't swing on me. You ain't thinking, yeah, well, hell, what if he swing on me? Now what you gonna do? You gotta consider all of these type of things. So, you know, I just don't believe that when a woman try to put a man in between danger and unnecessary danger that she actually helped to create, she actually provoked. I don't believe that that woman can say that I don't believe that that woman really loved that man. It's just like these dudes who run around here talking about, that's my friend, that's my homie, that's my dog. But you put your friend, your homie, your dog in situations where their life can be taken, where their freedom can be taken, where they can be taken away from their family. You go to the man's house every damn day. You call his daddy Unc. You call his mama auntie or mama. Eat at his house and everything. They look at you like a son. Then you run your ass out there and have that boy put in a situation where his life can be taken. His freedom can be taken. Same thing with the girls. You hanging out with that girl every day. You all at her mama house. Calling her mama auntie, mama. Calling her daddy, daddy, unc. And then put her in a situation Will she go out there and get her head knocked off? Get her hooked up with some dude that you know ain't right? Because you trying to hook your boyfriend friend up with somebody. You don't even care that your boyfriend friend is dangerous. You trying to get some brownie points. You don't care. Or you take her with you into a dangerous situation to go fight somebody. And what happened, y'all? Usually the person who had nothing to do with it be the one end up dead. She going there for moral support. You going there because you looking for drama. She want to go to protect you. Or maybe she coming to fight too. But at the very least, she trying to look after you, make sure you don't get hurt. She end up dead. You walk away and you continue your ignorance. So that's why we got to watch the type of people that we link up with, who we let into our space. We got to be very careful about the type of people that we hang around. Because this woman could have gotten her dude killed, or she could have put her dude in a situation where he would have had to kill somebody. I'm pretty sure if dude had a gun, if her husband had a gun on him, I'm pretty sure Buddy would be dead. And it's very likely that if Buddy had a gun on him, her and her husband would have been dead. He smacked the dog out of both of them, smacked the woman twice. And they was talking so hard at first. I don't understand that. I don't understand all that tough talk. And then get the life slapped out of you and it's over just like that. I don't understand all of that. Like, mind your own business, man. It don't cost nothing to mind your own business. Leave folks alone. Go on about your business, man, because trouble gonna find you, bro. You ain't got to go looking for trouble. Trouble, man, trouble is like a damn detective. Trouble is like an investigative journalist. Trouble is going to find you. Stay out of trouble. Take care of your business, and trouble still gonna find you. Trouble will find you. Trouble is very, very driven. Trouble will find you. So, and when trouble finds you, you handle your business, then more than likely you'll come out on top. But if you go looking for trouble, you're gonna put yourself in a bad situation. This chick could have easily gotten a dude killed. Dude slapped him, and all Buddy could do was say, "I love you." He actually, I never seen something like that before. He slapped him. Boop, 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 and dude, all of a sudden, dude went from calling him the N-word to saying, "I love you, man." He slapped the hate out of his ass. Slapped the hate out of him. I ain't never seen that before. But he gave them plenty of warning. I couldn't add the video, family. I mean, you could find the video. I guess you could probably find the video on, where could you find it? I mean, just type it in, you know. Y'all know the standard type in. A black man just smacked down woman and her husband or something like that for calling him the N-word. How many times have we heard that? Like, where are the videos where black people are calling other people derogatory names? And the other person actually do something gangster to the black person. Where are those videos? I don't even see the videos where black people are calling other people, are like starting stuff and calling other people names at all. I don't even see those type of videos. And I'm sure if they were out there, they'd be out there. I'm sure, you know, having said that, there'll probably be one tomorrow. But it just seems like these people out there, they just love saying that word, man. And for a lot of people, that's a trigger word, you know. That's very triggering. And if you use that word, you better be prepared to back it all the way up. You better be prepared. I do not understand a person who would say something like that and then get the soul smacked out of them. I don't understand that. That's like walking up to a mob boss and smacking them in the face. What you think gonna happen? It ain't gonna be pretty. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.